Alright guys, so recently been looking for new jobs, and honestly I've been trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. I've always wanted to build cars like my Fiero and my Bonneville and stuff, and I've always wanted to make YouTube my career. And I keep telling myself that there's no better time to do it than now, but I don't do it. So, starting now, while I'm still looking for jobs and everything else, I am starting day one of making this, like everything I do here, this garage, my fiance's car, everything, my career. Basically, this is day one of me trying to finish turboing this Fiero with basically no money and trying to turn this into something real. So this is what we're working with right now. The garage is kind of a mess. I've got unfinished projects everywhere. I've got a bunch of turbo parts and Fiero parts sitting here in the middle. And it's honestly just kind of overwhelming. But at the same time, this is everything I care about. I care about building cars, filming content, enjoying what I do. I love this. I like working on things, and I want to show the world what I like. And this right here is the main focus. This is my big turbo 3800 swap Fiero that I've been working on. And obviously this car means a lot to me. The plan's always been to do something absolutely insane with this car and actually make it worthwhile. But at the same time, I want people to also enjoy it, and I want people to learn as I go and figure out things from my mistakes and actually enjoy the same things I enjoy. So the next steps for this car is going big turbo and getting the motor back in. I've recently finished the motor and it's fully built and ready to go back in the car. I did this off camera as I had lost a lot of motivation to film anything, but I'm back now. So the really neat part is I actually have a ton of these parts for this car. Now we've got things here like our turbo, our intercooler, our water tank for our intercooler, all of the piping needs for our turbo and everything else. Got things like our blow-off valve and our wastegate, our boost control from Mishimoto, which will be neat to have as well. We've got our switch panel, our radiator for our intercooler, and a ton of the exhaust piping. You guys may have seen in our other videos the fuel cell that I have in the front now, the lines, the AN lines that go to the back. I've also got more AN lines sitting over there on the desk, but we're missing a few parts, some small things here and there that I'll need to pick up as we go, which means this build's actually kind of possible. So today isn't necessarily about getting this build finished. It's about prepping to get ready to finish this car and get everything together. But first things first, we've got a messy garage we gotta deal with. This isn't necessarily my favorite thing to show, but it's real life. And unfortunately, it is part of the process of getting ready to actually dig into this car and do what we need to do to make this car big turboed and fast as shit. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna clean a bunch of this stuff. So you know, I am well aware that cleaning is not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's part of the process. Ultimately, and that's kind of the whole point of this channel, is just kind of, you know, bringing you guys through the process of building the things that I love and being able to show you kind of what it's all about. And unfortunately, cleaning is part of that. You can't really build anything without the space to be able to work on said thing, right? And in all honesty, this helps this feel more like a fresh start than having a messy shop that I have to try to stumble over things all the time. And we've got so much crap in here, so much random bits and pieces from the Fiero and my fiance's car and everything else that ultimately it's a huge help to have things out of the way. It'll give us a chance to be able to actually work on the stuff that we need to and in the space that we need to as well. So when we finally get the chance, the turbo will probably sit right about here when the motor's fully in the engine bay. And the intercooler will probably go in that back right corner. The radiator will obviously go up front, and I think I'm gonna have it sit flat. And we'll run our water tank in the back here. All of our intercooler piping for our radiator are gonna have to run down over there. A lot of our other piping, like our fuel lines, as you can see, kind of run up here. But there's a lot to figure out, and that's, again, just part of the process. All right. I've always wanted to build cars, film cars, and build something bigger than me, bigger than myself. And yeah, sure, my job sucks. But honestly, if it didn't, it wouldn't have pushed me to do this. If it didn't suck, I would not be in the position I am now, where I'm taking this very seriously, and I probably never would have. I mean, I've loved cars since I was a kid, since I was younger. Being able to do this, you know, hopefully eventually as something I take full on, is a huge thing for me. And if I didn't do it now, I don't know if I'd ever actually do it. So this is day one of me building my Fiero with low income and a messy shop. The shop is now cleaner, and the plan's starting to kind of come together. If you guys are enjoying, stick around and you guys will be able to see kind of what goes into this. We've got a lot planned. You guys saw the table full of parts, everything that's going to go into this car, and we're moving up, hopefully. So if you want to follow the journey and follow me turboing a Fiero, a 3800 swap Fiero at that, then don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and comment something, and maybe even tell me what I'm doing wrong, or tell me what you enjoyed. Hopefully come back for the next one. We'll have the motor and trans together and back on the cradle together, and hopefully we can get this motor back in the car so we can start running all the piping for our turbo and all of our intercooler lines and everything else like that on the next one. Around the world.